Hello, and welcome to the Ask the Pastor video podcast. I'm Pastor Kent Bertrand, pastor of the Bridge Church in Gilbert, Arizona. The purpose of this podcast is to answer some of the questions that you have about the Christian faith. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you, as always, that it is never the job of me or any other pastor or spiritual leader to think for you. It is the job of any pastor or spiritual leader you know to help you use the Bible and pray in the power of the Spirit to think for yourself. Therefore, I invite you to listen to what I say and leave your comments on our Facebook page, Bridge Church, Arizona. Today's question is, what does the Bible say about reincarnation, and is it possible that reincarnation is compatible with the Bible? First of all, let me say that there are many people in America who do believe in reincarnation, but it is not what the Bible teaches. The Bible teaches very clearly in Hebrews 9:27 that it is appointed for people to die once and after that face judgment. So there is this life and there is an afterlife you go to after you die, but there is no reincarnation. And in fact, to me, that is a source of joy and hope. I know in the United States, many people who believe in reincarnation see it as a very good thing. But having had the chance to travel, I've discovered that in many other countries that have faiths like Buddhism, which believe in reincarnation, reincarnation is not understood as necessarily a good thing. See, let's take Buddhism, for example. Buddhism does believe in death and rebirth because it believes that when a person dies, their soul should go to nirvana. But in fact, they have a karmic debt. That's sort of a debt based on bad deeds that needs to be repaid, so they come back to this world to live another life to attempt to pay off that debt. So when I think of that, I think of it like a leash where we come back again and again and again until finally that karmic debt is paid off and they go to nirvana. But I believe that my debt could never be paid off just by being in another body. In fact, no matter how hard I try, I always fall short of what I know I need to do. The great message of Jesus is that He was good enough for me, and that He lived and died on the cross and rose from the dead, that now I can trust in Him to go to the next world when I die. So that it says, for all those who received Him, He gave them the right to become children of God. So now we see that reincarnation is not necessary because of the finished work of Christ. And in fact, it would be sad if after this life I couldn't go on to be in heaven. But I can because of what Christ did. And that's what the Bible teaches me. If you have questions about this or any other question you'd like to see in a future edition of Ask the Pastor video podcast, contact us on our Facebook page, Bridge Church, Arizona. For the Bridge Church, I'm Kent Bertrand. God bless.